Hello everyone. In this video we will discuss the question number 7th, 8th and 9th of Feb March 2029 70912 paper. So here is the question number 7. The diagram shows a sector AOB. We can see sector AOB with center O, part of a circle, and radius is 6 centimeters. So OA is also, see, radius means you can see from here OA will also be 6 centimeter. And with angle AOB as 0.8 radian, the point C on OB is such that AC is perpendicular to OB. So AOC become right angle triangle. The arc CD is part of a circle with center O where D lies on OA. So if D is a part of a circle, CD is a part of a circle means COD become a sector, another sector. So you need to find the area of shaded region, and how to find it we can see from here directly that we require the area of triangle AOC. See, triangle AOC, and then you subtract the area of sector, area of sector COD. If we subtract the area of sector, we will get our required region. So first of all we require to find the, in order to find the area of sector, the formula is half r square theta. So we require r in this case, the radius of the smaller sector, and the radius of smaller sector is OC. So let's find the OC. So I'll write for OC in triangle AOC, which is right angle triangle, we can use cos theta, that is cos of 0.8 is equal to OC upon OA, and we can write it as OC upon 6 because OA is 6. So from here we can write OC is 6 times cos of 0.8, which will be 4.180 and so on. So we'll write only 3 significant figure, that is 4.8 centimeter. So now we got OC as 4.18 centimeter. So now if we have the radius, we have the central angle, we can find the area of the sector. So this will give you the area of sector COD. It is going to be half r square theta, and here r square is OC, half OC square, that is 4.18 square into theta is 0.8. We can calculate, it would be 0.4. So the answer would be 4.18 square multiplied by 0.4. So the answer is 6.98896, or till 3 significant figure we can write it as 6.99, and area of sector is this 6.9 centimeter square. Now we are supposed to get the area of triangle AOC. There are so many methods, so I'll be using the half AB sine theta, because in other way around we can use the Pythagoras theorem to get the AC value, and then we already have the OC value, we can use half of base into height, but we have the two adjacent sides and including angles, so I'll use the formula half AB sine theta to get the area of triangle AOC. So now area of triangle AOC is equal to half AB. AB means OC into OA, and sine of the including angle, that is 0.8, and it will become 1 upon 2. OC is 4.18 into OA is 6 into sine of 0.8. So I'll write it once again like this, 3, and then we'll simplify it. We'll get our answer, we'll get it as 8.99 and so on, and when you'll write till 3 significant figure, it is actually coming 9.00, so centimeter square, sorry, and hence the required area is going to be 9 minus 6.99, and it would be 2.01 centimeter square. I hope it is clear. It is you need to write till 3 significant figure, though if you are not using the three significant figure, and then you will get something else like 2.00 something 56 and so on, that will also be giving you the answer till 3 significant figure as 2.01. So let's start the next question. So here's the question number 8. Question number 8 is a woman's basic salary for her first year with a particular company is $30,000. At the end of year, she also gets a bonus of 600. So for her first year, express her bonus as a percentage of her basic salary. It is like percentage of her basic salary, like bonus as a percentage of her basic salary. So it's like 600 over 30,000 multiplied by 100, and we will get the answer, because it's cancel these two and these two, it is going to be 2%. So answer is 2%. Next part is, at the end of each complete year, the women's basic salary will be increased by 3%. Basic salary will increase by 3% each year, and her bonus will increase by $100 per year. So now we need to find express the bonus she will be paid at the end of 24th year as a percentage of the basic salary paid during that year. So we can calculate the bonus and the basic salary, and then we can find the percentage. So first of all, we will calculate the bonus, and bonus is going to be, we can see from here, it is like 600 initially, and then every year it is 100 plus 100 plus 100 and so on. How many times? 23 years. Why 23 years only? Because 24th year we are calculating, the first year is 600 only. So 23 times. So we can calculate it as 600 plus 23 into 100. It is going to be 600 plus 2300, and it is going to be $2,900. So the bonus will be at the end of 24th year will be $2,900, and now her basic salary is increasing as 3% per year. Basic salary is increasing at by 3% per year. So initially it was 30,000. We can see from the first part 30,000, and if it is increasing 3% per annum, so the factor become 1.03, means 103%. So 1.03 times 23, and that would be 59,207.59. So I'll write 6, and actually we can write till 3 significant figure as well. So it is going to be 59200 only. So this is her basic salary and this is her bonus. So required percentage is going to be 2,900 over 59,200 multiplied by 100, and it is going to be, we can calculate it, 2,900 divide by 592, and it is going to be 4.898 and so on until 3 significant figure. If you'll write, we'll get 4.9 and 9 plus 1, it is again 9, so it is going to be 4.9%. So the answer is 4.9%. I hope it is clear. Let's start the next question. Question number 9. Question number 9 is express 2x square plus 12x plus 11 in this form. So we are going to use the completing square method here. So I'll take 2 common, and after taking 2 common, what will be left? It is x square plus 6x. I'm leaving this plus 11 as it is. So it become 2, and then I'm using the completing square method here. It would become x plus 6 half of 6, that is 3 whole square, and minus the square of 3 plus 11. So it become 2 times x plus 3 whole square minus 9 to the 18 plus 11. So it can be written as 2 times x plus 3 whole square minus 7. This is the final answer. So A become, we can write it as well. It's not compulsory, but we can write A is equal to 3 and B is equal to minus 7. And the second part is the function f is defined by fx is equal to 2x square. Fx is equal to 2x square plus 12x plus 11 for x is less than minus 12. Minus 4. And find an expression for f inverse x and state the domain of f inverse. And we know, like, domain is going to be the range of fx, and since it is x, this is only for x is less than minus 4, and we have already got from the first part fx is equal to 2 times x plus 3 whole square minus 7. And if you put, and we can see it is going to be increasing, right? This minimum value according to it is minus 7 if it is 0, but we have x is less than or equal to minus 4, so maximum value is going to be minus 4. Yes, maximum value is going to be minus 4. So if we'll put minus 4, it would become minus 1. So minus 1 square is 1. So 2 minus 7 is minus 5. So domain will be minus 5. I'll come to that afterward. So first of all, let's start to find the f inverse. So there is a basic rule for that. We'll write y is equal to fx, and it become y is equal to 2 times x plus 3 whole square minus 7. And then we can change x to y and y to x. Then you will get x is equal to 2 times y plus 3 whole square minus 7. And now I am going to make the y as a subject to find the f inverse. So it would be y plus 3 whole square, and from here we can say that y plus 3 is equal to plus minus root x plus 7 over 2. Now we need to remove one of the sign, because otherwise it will not be a function. So y plus 3 is equal to plus minus x plus 7, and how to decide? We have to see the domain of the fx, and the domain of fx is x is always going to be less than minus 4. X is always going to be less than minus 4. So this should be negative, otherwise y is we know that y will be this minus 3. So if it is going to be positive, then it would be more than minus 3, but it is like going to be less than minus 4, and we know that f and f inverse, the domain of this is actually the range of this, and the range of this is exactly like a domain. So if the range of domain of f is x is less than or equal to minus 4, then range of f inverse should be actually like less than minus 4. In order to get y less than or equal to minus 4, this should be minus. So we can say from here y is going to be minus 3 minus x plus 7 by 2. I hope this part is clear. It is very important. X plus 7 by 2, and we can write the last step as y as f inverse of x, and hence we got the expression for f inverse x. It is going to be x plus minus 3 minus root x plus 7 over 2. This is the f inverse x, and now comes the domain. Domain of f inverse. Domain of f inverse will be decided from the range of the f, and range of f we can see, like we write, since fx is equal to 2 times x plus 3 whole square minus 7, and hence and the minimum value and x is less than or equal to minus 4. So if it is in less than minus 4, so we will check at minus 4 what is the value of fx. So f of minus 4 is going to be 2 minus 7, that is minus 5. So we can see that fx will always be greater than minus 5. It will always be greater than minus 5. Why? Hence so fx will always be greater than this minus 5, because this was the minimum value. According to, we know that if fx is denoted by 2 times, or let us say x plus a whole square minus 5 or minus b, the minimum value was minus b, but in that case this was going to be 0, but here it is not getting 0. The minimum value for this will give you the minimum value, total minimum value, and the minimum value is x plus for x plus 3 is minus 1, and hence it will give you the minimum value of fx as f of minus 4. So it means you can say that fx will always be greater than equal to minus 5, and hence the domain of f inverse x is x greater than or equal to minus 5. I hope it is clear. So the next part is the function g is defined as gx is equal to 2x minus 3 for x is less than or equal to k. For the case where k is equal to minus 1, solve this. So when k is equal to minus 1, so we need to solve this f of g of x. So we can write f of g of x is 2x minus 3, it is given as 193, and fx was defined as 2x square plus 12x plus 11. So it would be 2 times 2x minus 3 whole square plus 12 times 2x minus 3 plus 11 is equal to 193, or we can simplify and we can rewrite it as I think we can simply solve with the help of quadratic in 2x minus 3. It would be better 2x minus 3 whole square plus 12 2x minus 3 and minus 193 minus 11. 3 minus 1 2, 9 minus 1 is 8. So minus 182, or we can divide by 2 and we will get 2x minus 3 whole square plus 6 times 2x minus 3 minus 9 and 1 is equal to 0. So we can see it is quadratic in 2x minus 3. So we can solve using 2x minus 3 as another variable, and at the last we can find the x values. So 2x minus 3, and here we can see that 91, the number, two numbers, when you multiply we get 91, and when you subtract we get 6, is going to be 13 and 7. So we can rewrite it as 2x minus 3. I am writing in a single line, 2x minus 3, and another bracket will also be like 2x minus 3, and the other numbers are going to be plus 13 and minus 7, and hence we got 2x minus plus 10 is equal to 0, or 2x minus 10 is equal to 0. So this will give you x is equal to minus 5, or x is equal to 5. Now x, since x is less than or equal to k, means x is less than minus 1, so x is equal to 5 is not applicable, hence the solution is x is equal to minus 5. I hope it is clear. See, that was the lengthy method, like when we go on deriving it and you find it what is the another quadratic form, then we simplify. So I have seen it as the quadratic in 2x minus 3, so I have solved in this way only. I hope it is clear. So the last part of this question, state the largest value of k possible for the composite function fg to be defined. See, f was defined for x is less than equal to minus 4, and g was defined for x is less than equal to k. And if you are talking about fg, it means the range of g must be following the domain of f, otherwise f will not take that value and hence it will not be defined. So what does it mean? It means that gx should be less than equal to minus 4, or 2x minus 3 is less than equal to minus 4, or we can say 2x is less than equal to minus 1, and hence x should be less than equal to minus 1 by 2. So the largest value of k possible is minus 1 by 2. I think it is okay. And see, the only thing is like you need to know the composite function. If f is defined for x is less than equal to minus 4, and you are getting, suppose let us say x is equal to 5, then f is not defined only. So for that case g will give you the value which should be less than minus 4, otherwise f will not be defined, and hence the composite function g will not be defined. I hope it is clear. Thank you so much. Not be defined. I hope it is clear. Thank you.